Players Championship 21, the Winter Series. Drama on the floor in the Willie O'Connor-Johnny Clayton showdown. Who would survive the tension? Would it be a night at the Rids for young Callan and his best run ever? Prawns on the Barbie for Damon Hayda, or ales for Wales and the Gezzy fist pump? Tenacious Tungsten today on High Roller Radio. Yes, third straight day of action in Coventry, and there's a lot on the line. Tour cards, the World Championship, the Grand Slam as well. A lot to play for. Winter Series Day 3 announced darts behind the hockey. Can anyone stop Bully Boy claiming a third title this week? The old three-peat. That would be something, wouldn't it? Here's the headline at pdc.tv today. Super Smith enjoys Winter Series double. And we got this from Charlie Gray. Can Michael Smith make it 3 in a row? If so, that, my friends, would be thrice as nice. And the boss is correct. It all depends on who he gets today. We'll see. By the way, there's our YouTube thumbnail from yesterday. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash that like button too. And a quick thanks to Liam Martin and Juanita McDade for these nice YouTube comments. Juanita tweeted this out as well. Good luck all, she said. Play well. And to that we say hear, hear. All right, folks, again, I've been having a very busy week, so I had to forego on watching the first 2 rounds today. I do apologize, but thanks to @DartConnect, I can pass along these results for you. The Canadian first, of course, Jeff Smith, a 6-4 winner over Jamie Hughes. The Silencer averaging 97.5. Yaza, 95 and change. You might call this surprising. Gabrielle Clemens, who averaged up near 110 for all of yesterday, drops out early to Ryan Murray, averaged just 86. Wow. Full credit to Murray, though. He was superb. Devin Peterson ran into a brick wall, and Martin Schindler, third straight day, he's bowed out in round 1. Not a good series so far for the South African. Super Ted said, no way, Jose. Clobbered Portugal's number 1, 6-1. Nice scalp right there. And how about Mike De Decker? Doubled up on Chizzy 6-3. Now, we did have some perfection in that opening round. 9 darter announced the PDC. Nick Kenny, the Welshman, congrats. Dancing Dimitri on the wrong end of it. And yes, it is the third 9-dart leg in 2 days at the Winter Series. Okay, last 64 now, round 2. And yes, crazy Canuck time. The Silencer absolutely annihilating Aaron Beanie. 6-0. He averaged 103, the whitewash, and you can pour some maple syrup all over that tasty result. The boss, Charlie Gray, letting us know that Gerwin Price edged past Reese Robinson, went the distance. He averaged 102. This was a street fight, this one. Willie O'Connor KOing James Wade. Took a last leg decider. He averaged a ton. And we got some wizardry. Simon Whitlock pummeling Snakebite 6-1. The Tartan gets toasted. Board finals time. And we kick it off with Ryan Joyce and Nathan Aspinall. The pair and the official enjoying a good laugh during warm-ups. The Asp with a great shot early on. The 80 punch-out on a last start double 5, 1-1. He then secured a break en route to a 3-2 lead. He was grouping them tightly. Nice ton 40 here. He was the relentless one. Took 5 of the last 6 in a 6-2 blowout. Glenn Durant, Ryan Searle, 2 of author Henry Cheel's favorites. Who's his money on? Never liked to choose, he said, but Searle, because him and the Grand Slam would make my year. Duzza won't mind, I'm sure. Tied at 3, Duzza took his first lead of the match on double 16, a hold for 4-3. But you see him here in the background, head down. Why? Because Heavy Metal turned it up, and at 5-4 he closed it out on tops, 3 on the spin to win. Searle into the last 16. Now this is a brilliant tweet from @TheConnor Kane. Even when Smith loses, he wins, he says. Michael Smith's title run is over, KO'd by his namesake, Ross Smith. Jeff Smith won his board final handily, 6-2 over Ryan Murray, just the 104 average. If he takes out Gezzy now, said Support PDC, and yes, I agree. Wow. So here we are, Canada v. Wales. Love the shirt, by the way. The man, the myth, the legend, the silencer. But he was in tough today against Gerwin Price. The Iceman, one cool customer, 4-0 to start. Oh no, are you kidding me? Smith only had one dart at double the entire match, and you know what that means. Whitewash. Sealed with a kiss on this double 10. Gezzy's like, sorry, mate. Smith's like, no worries. Gave him the thumbs up. And yes, even the pat on the back. Was always going to be a really tough match for Jeff, admitted support PDC. And oh my, did it ever prove to be just that. Really tough. Johnny Clayton, Willie O'Connor tied at 3. Both players sitting on tops. Clayton towing the Aki with first crack at it. Yes, last start, double 5 in there. That was a break, but beautiful response from the Irishman. Got it back straight away on the 64 checkout. They go the distance, and in the decider, oh man, we had some drama on the floor. First, the Ferret missed a match dart. The Magpie followed suit, missing 3 in hand, but incredibly, you see the Ferret here in the clutches of despair. He missed 3 more, and O'Connor's like, oh baby, oh yes, I can't believe my luck. Double 4, match no more. A look to the heavens as if to say, thank you, prayer answered. He got away with one there. 6-5, your final. The pressure must be intense when games are down to the wire, tweeted Juanita McDade. And yes, my friend, I'd be shaking. Hashtag nerves of plastic. Into the Elite 8 now. Quarterfinals, Ian White up against young Callan Rids, and in all kinds of deep doo-doo. Look at that. 5-1 through 6, the kid was taking it to him. And when he punched out 99 for the victory, the emotion came out. Special day. He has reached his first ever PDC semifinal and played well too. Averaged 102, 6-2 your final. Stephen Bunting fell behind 2-0 to the Iceman, but he squared it up quickly. Price, though, then went on a surge with arrows like this, and at 5-4 stole it with a break of throw. His favorite double 20 bang on. Good-spirited affair, both chuckling at the end of it. Dart Connect now for your other quarterfinal results. Keeping his eyes on the Magpies, Willie O'Connor into the semis with a 6-3 triumph over Ryan Searle. Damon Hayda, meantime, doused the flames on Poland's Krzysztof Kachuk, whose good run gets thwarted. So we kick off the semis with a night at the Rids. Callan Rids v. Damon Hayda. Hope Callan wins the title, tweeted Liam Martin. He's such a young player and will go so far in the next couple of years. And I do agree with that assessment. So talented. With this Aussie at the Aki, though, you know it's heating up. Established daylight by leg 4 at 3-1. These are Callan's darts now, tightly knit, but the heat was just too good. He went 3 clear on double 2, as tasty as some prawns on the Barbie with some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Yummy. Rids was fighting. He hung tough on double 10 to give himself a chance at 6-5, but no, that was it. The 74 finish closed it out. Oi, oi, oi. Down under into the final. Ireland-Wales in our second semi. William O'Connor staring down Gezzy. Luck of the Irish? Well, not so much. Price was tossing in some quality. Pause here to admire his handiwork. The first 2 in. He went 2 clear on double 10. This double 8 for 4-2. And there would be no comeback for the Magpie because Price just motored on. He took 3 of the next 4 from there for the 7-3 triumph. He is smooth. So there they are, our final pairing. Who do you like, the Heat or the Iceman? Hot and cold, baby. Tied at 2. The Aussie came up huge on 74 again. Bang, bang, the fist pump. Gezzy's like, you know who you're playing, son? We got this at 3-3. They were trading big shots. Price with the maximum here en route to 4 apiece. The Heat not phased. How about 2 treble 19s? Beauty cover shot. This was a thriller. Leg number 11. Ice, ice, baby. Tops for the break in 6-5. Props to Hayda, though. He hung in there. He broke right back, tied it up. but wow, the Welshman has got heart, and he can play too. He paused here on tops for the 66 finish, and yes, big reaction. He was all fired up, and why not? It carried him on to victory, and then when he took it down, this is what we got. The facial expressions. Wins Players' Championship 21 by taking down a tightly contested showdown. The last few days I've played decent, he said. I need a little break. Gonna take a day off and come back on Saturday. A well-deserved break. The Iceman, your winner. Hashtag PC21, ready and rested. Gezzy today on High Roller Radio.